YouTube, back with another one, man. The title of this video is I Will No Longer Aid in Destruction, right? And in the past, bro, I had my father, he told me, based off my music and based off the videos I make, he was like, you have to choose one, bro. You either gonna be good or bad. And you know, I didn't want to hear it at that time, but now I want to say over 6 months later, probably 8 months later, I'm starting to realize what he was saying. I was just thinking about this earlier. We see how Tupac started. He started as a good kid, right? And then after whatever his first movie he did, he changed. His music changed. He was no longer the same person, right? And I was just thinking about that. I didn't have the same upbringing as Tupac. I ain't faking nothing, really. You know what I'm saying? And I might over exaggerate some things in my music, but I'm not just getting on there straight talking about some shit that I wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? I might over exaggerate, but I'll never get on there and just lie. You know what I'm saying? Blatantly. But I'm just realizing, bro, my past music, I've been getting better and not really talking about so much of the negative things. And we gotta look at it like this, bro. Tupac, he made great music, but also he talked about a lot of death. He talked about a lot of killing, drugs, you know what I'm saying? But he also talked positive. And I'm looking at it in this way. You can only last so long, bro, doing negative things, bro, or just letting negativity out, bro. You can only go so far with allowing negativity in your life. You can only you speaking it, you can only do that so much, because you'll come to your demise, bro. It's like if you're not it's people here that are hurting the planet, but you gotta think, man, that might be their duty. Somebody's duty who is a natural healer, a natural giver, someone who is here to assist. You gotta just think about, well, you have to understand this, bro. If you have a gift of healing, but you're doing a little bit of healing, but you're also doing a whole bunch of destruction based off of the words that you speak. And I realized with speaking destruction, such as talking about hurting someone that looks just like me, or selling drugs, or doing just things that are destructive. I got to a point in my life, bro, where I'm realizing how much of a toll and it's not just the music. It started with my mindset. It started with even allowing other artists to influence me. But it started with other artists just being able to influence me, just listening to all these things, because I went 3 months in my life without listening to any rap music other than like Tupac, AZ, Nas, Gang Starr, people like that, like people who was more on a higher conscious level. I went so long with doing that, but then I would start listening to these people, these negative people, bro, like these new rappers that they love to talk about drugs, killing, things of that nature. That's their favorite thing to talk about. And I allowed myself to okay, hey, do this. Because when I first started rapping, bro, one of the first songs, like one of my, like not when I first, but when I actually like this time around when I started rapping again, when I got older, when I was older than 18, you know what I'm saying? What was I saying all that for? What was I saying all that for? Why was I saying all that? Yeah, just I started to allow that. To feel like I need. Okay, no. I wrote my first song, bro. It was talking about just some lovey-dovey shit, bro. It was like one way. It was called One Way. Shawty just fly around my way. Yeah, on the one way. When you get off that plane, bet we ain't playing no games. Nonsense say in this shit. Luke Kane play with this shit and I leave a stain, huh? Have it dripping like the motherfucking rain. Let's ride off in the range. Yeah, we live in galore. Bitch, let go to the stars. Bitch, I'm living galore. Keep running, Kai need more. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't talking about no killing, you know what I'm saying? And then I had another song. I said I was talking about killing, but I was talking about killing some people who don't look like me. And I'm not saying opposite race. I'm talking about people who are on that, who have been on that type of timing with my people. I was talking about them. And I'm sorry, something distracted me. And I realized my mindset then, bro. And it was really, I was doing, and certain things in my lifestyle, the way I was living, the way I started to live, started to have more of an effect. I started to just allow myself to get dirty spiritually with the actions I was taking, right? And so I can't just blame music, bro. It was a part of me. It was me. It was a piece of me that was able to make that type of music, and I'm still able to, but I don't feel the same way about it. And I'm really not. I'm gonna continue to write music, but I'm not able to record on BandLab on my old phone. It's not allowing me to. And so I'll have to buy some headphones for this phone to start recording. But instead of rushing to do that, I'm going to get back into writing. I'm gonna get back into putting a positive message in my songs. Like, I was just listening to 3 songs I recently made, which are a little more high vibe than my previous music, but it still made me feel a little lower energetically. It's still, and it could be the beat, it could be the frequency of the beat, but it could be that, but I'm really sick and tired of being destructive to myself and to the people around me, because I truly, in my true essence, I'm a healer. I also have warrior energy in me too, and which is very strong. Both of those, goddamn, is right by each other. But just because you have warrior energy doesn't mean you need to be destructive. You don't need to be self-destructive. It is certain things that need to be destroyed, but when you are destroying yourself to do that, and that's why I made the Tupac analogy or the Tupac reference, because he was helping, but he was also destroying himself, and he ultimately paid the ultimate sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? And we can say, okay, things are always meant to happen, nothing happens for no reason and this and that. But man, we gotta realize what we speak is very powerful. What we think is very powerful. What we allow into our being is very, very powerful. My nigga, how did you meet me here? Car truck that stopped in front of my mom's house, a van with a bull on it. They just came by me. They ain't on that. They was working probably though. But it's crazy how we just come meet back in the same place. But yeah, man. And then when you start to speak those words of destruction, you attract other destructive people towards you, and it's not positive. When destructive people come towards you, it's not a positive thing, man. So with all that being said, I'm pulling up to my first stop. I will no longer aid in the destruction of myself and the world, and I suggest anyone who cares about themselves or call themselves caring about others or this world, take those steps to rid yourself of this destructive energy that we embody in this time, because it has never been this bad in the way that we do it. If we keep going in this way, the community will continue to worsen. God almighty, why is there so many people? I'm coming to use my $5 off at Dollar General. Jesus Christ. There's 10 cars in the parking lot. Well, I'm the 7th car. I'm the 8th car. One of them. But yeah, man. About to go in here do some Dollar General shopping, country boy living. Yeah, dig. Love y'all.